Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Pat and Paco show. Pat is falling. Pat is hurting himself. I'm Paco. To my right is who's playing is Pat. Pat, how do you do?
I'm doing pretty well.
I'm doing well as well. We're playing The Long Dark, a game where there hasn't been much darkness right now.
We kind of been staying.
Gonna.
It's referring to winter when it says that. Oh, look at the
Oh,
fog just rolled in.
Oh man,
super fast.
Look how green that shit is.
That is kind of weird.
It's nice. I kind of dig it. I like how bright the colors are in this game. For those of you who don't know, you won't know. Please check out the other episodes. We're on a grand quest. We're on a quest of life and love. We're just like playing, but we're not playing. We're living. Right now we're living a game. We're living our life. And we're trying to get to this infamous wolf. This wolf is known as Fluffy. Fluffy spawns where, Pat?
In the hydroelectric dam in a different zone than we're in.
That's where she resides. She has 2 wolf cubs, Gladys and Steve. She is a single wolf mother. She was married animal husbandry style to fuck, what was his name? Esteban? No.
I don't remember.
Shit.
Did you ever even say it?
No, I did, yeah.
You're out of luck. I'm not going back to tell you.
It was Esteban. Shit,
no,
was it?
It was not Esteban.
God damn,
There's
Pat.
no way it was
Pat,
Esteban.
Just pause the game for a second and look.
No.
Pat.
No.
Pat, I need to know... Alright, the name of her husband, who has lost the time now. Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you serious right now? I'm trying to tell a goddamn story.
Tell your story, Paco.
Oh my god, I can't with some girl going,
Alright. Silent clearing, this is not right.
So, Fluffy...
Hey, there's some old man's beard.
What?
This is old man's beard.
Oh, was that the name of the plant?
Yeah.
I see why it's called that. What's it used for?
It's... Here, let's...
Esteban Ricardo? Ricardo! Name was Ricardo.
Yeah. It's used... So in this game, you can wrap it with your bandages.
Yeah.
And then...
It just increases the healing effect.
Well, yeah, bandages only stop bleeding, right, in this game?
Yeah.
But if you put that on, it also prevents infection.
Sure. So it's just like...
Good natural remedy, everyone.
Good to have. Is that true for real life?
I think so. I think this is all pretty...
pretty realistic.
Pretty true to life.
That's good. Also true to life is the...
I mean, other than the wolves.
Is the trials and tribulations that Fluffy goes through. We all go through. All our families go through. We all have to take care of our family in some way or another. And right now I'm talking about the early days of Fluffy, back when she was just a fluffy cub. And with her husband, not yet her husband, Ricardo.
Was it Ricardo?
I think it was Ricardo.
Okay.
And they were part of the same pack. And in this pack, they were just having a good time. They didn't know the harshness of worlds yet. You know, when you're little and you're just like playing with your friends every day, you're staying up late to watch TV, you're trying to like live as much as possible. You don't know about the harshness of the world. You don't know about what it's like to pay a mortgage yet. You don't know what it's like to live up to the societal expectations of someone who's 25 and plays video games all day. You don't know any of that yet. And Fluffy and Ricardo are living that life. They're just in this nice forest area, and they're playing every day. They're getting to know each other. They're just little wolf cubs, and they're just enjoying their life. But then one day...
fuck!
One day
Sprained ankle.
Oh, God.
Means I can't sprint. I better take care of that.
Yeah. You can use your old man's beard.
Painkillers.
Nice.
There we go.
Healthy. If you guys didn't know, painkillers...
fuck me!
What the fuck, Pat?
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, it's kind of funny. If you guys didn't see, Pat just sprained his ankle immediately after he
saw a little
healed
bit
it.
of painkillers.
Yep.
A little bit of painkillers.
Yep. Painkillers solve all sprains. That's what this game has taught me. Pat, you're freakishly cold right now.
Yeah, I need to find cover and build a fire.
Yep.
We can do that.
So
It's warmer. This is warmer. The wind's not blowing here. Hopefully the wind doesn't change direction on us.
Yep.
We will start the fire in the nook here.
Right there.
All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot to turn those. All right.
So cold. So cold.
Thank you. I know. Chance of success. Start fire.
Let's see if this. That's a lot of time for that fire to start. Oh, there we go. There. So Fluffy and Ricardo were just living the good life, but then one day, the long winter came. The long winter came and it wiped out their whole pack. Did the fire not go?
We're freezing.
Did the
Fire did not go.
Is there any way
Way
you
too
can?
windy to start a fire. No, you gotta be kidding me. Did the wind changed direction.
The wind changed.
Bastard.
It's okay. We're on the rock.
I can't get up the rock. I can't get up the rock, Paco.
Just go on the other side of that rock. The long dark came and it wiped out their whole entire pack. This happens like years later. They're like teen wolves now, and they have some sense of responsibility, but they're still very much, they're kind of like rebelling against the pack a little. They're like, the pack is like, you need to have these responsibilities. You need to do these things. They're like, no, we just want to play all day. We just want to do our wolf things, hunt deer, and just like be happy. And they're just kind of rebelling. And then this long dark comes and just wipes out almost everyone in their pack all together. And it forces them to grow up. It forces them to be the wolves that they need to be in that situation.
Keep going. I'm very intrigued by this.
That they need to be in that situation.
I have my rapt attention.
And
Packed.
packed. For those of you who don't know, packed is pack in the past.
I mean, it's not just like a pact that you make with your friends.
I mean, Fluffy and Ricardo that day made a pact that they would be together forever. That they would keep this wolf pack alive. Even if the pack only consisted of the two of them, it was more than just the two of them. It was a holistic pack. The pack is greater than the sum of its parts. The pack includes not only them, but the memories of their fallen. The memories of the family that Fluffy came from. Her mom, Rosalinda, and and Ricardo's.
Fluffy's got a weird name for.
What?
I don't know.
What's wrong? And like it just goes back generations. Rosalinda's mom, well, she was kind of named after her mom Rosie, and she was named after her mom Mary. It's just this large lineage of their strong female wolves that really that's the thing that Fluffy just like kind of latches onto. She uses this heritage as like inner strength. And that day when the long dark came and wiped out their family, the long heritage, she decided that even though the wolves died that day, her heritage wouldn't die. That she would press on. And she made a pact with Ricardo and she knew that Ricardo and her were meant to be, but that day solidified it. That the tragedy brought them even closer together, as not only wolves, but as like not only as individuals, but as one solid pack. And it was going well. Ricardo and Fluffy were just having. It was a struggle. They had their hard days. Where Ricardo would go out with
Wait, did we go too far? Where the fuck is it?
Where Ricardo would go out with Fluffy, and they wouldn't be able to find anything.
God damn it.
They wouldn't be able to eat that day.
We're running across the ice.
And they would get a little irritated with each other. Of
Up
course
there,
you
we need
would.
to go there.
You need to get there.
Yes.
Jesus.
I missed the turn. You know what it was? It was definitely that path that the wolves were blocking me on.
I know, Pat. I know. They were protecting Fluffy. Oh!
God damn it.
Oh, there goes another 10 minutes. Come back for us playing another episode of The Long Dark. Another episode where we figure out more about Fluffy and Ricardo.
How many episodes have we done?
And Steve and Gladys. And you'll hear more about Fluffy's mom, Rosalinda. And maybe more of her mom, Rosie. And maybe more of her mom, Mary. I mean, we might even go through some of Ricardo's lineage. We don't know. We don't know.
It's a deer carcass.
All of that we know is that we're talking about life, we're talking about love, we're talking about family, we're talking about heritage, we're talking about The Long Dark, we're talking about the Pat and Paco Show. I'm Paco, that's Pat. This has been the Pat and Paco Show. See you later.
See ya. Sorry.